I finished this ruffle skirt in just 1 week. Now let's take a look at the materials you need. For this project, I used 2 types of cotton yarn, cotton ply, and 1mm cotton. In total, I used approximately 380 grams of yarn, around 300 grams of the 1mm cotton, and other 80 grams of the cotton ply. The exact amount may vary depending on the size you are making. As for the hook, I use a 4mm crochet hook. Once you've got everything ready, let's start with step 1. Before we begin, here's a quick look at the pattern. Alright, let's jump right in. To make a ribbing, first chain 9. Then skip the last one, work on the second, a single crochet. At the end of the row, chain 1 and turn your work. Still work on the back. Skip the last one, work on the second. Repeat this until we have a ribbing of 30 inches, which is 77 centimeter. 77 centimeter length, which is about 30 inches. This length is enough to fit over my hips once I join the 2 ends together to form the waistband. Now I'll use slip stitch to join this to a round. This is the 4 position I'll increase stitches each row. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll make few rows of double crochet and chain 2 to start. Here's where I will increase 1 stitch by work 2 double crochet into 1 stitch like this, and I'll mark this position for the next row. The end of the rows also a position where we will increase 1 stitch here like this, and then do slip stitch to close the row. For next row, chain 3 and then do double crochet. From row 2 on, I'll increase 2 stitches each position that I mark, like this. 2, and here also increase. After 5 rows of double crochet, from row 6 I'll do single crochet and increase 1 stitch each mark position. To that I'll chain 1 and work single crochet. At the end of the row, slip stitch to close it, then chain 1 and turn your work. Skip the last one and work single crochet in the back. Alright, after 16 rows of single crochet, now I have this height 16 centimeters, 6.5 inches. Now I'll make the first ruffle, and to do that I'll start with chain 5. Then I'll do all double crochet like this. Work on the front, leave the back for under layer. I'll pull it half equal to the 5 stitches that we just chain like this. I'll make 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Keep working all around until we reach this position again. At the end of the row, slip stitch to close it. I'll make a row of fans with this 1mm cotton yarn. First chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then in the same stitch work 1 more double crochet, and then chain 1 and work 2 more double crochet. Work second fan in the next stitch. Start with 2 double crochet, chain 1 and work 2 more double crochet. Repeat that all around until we reach the end of the row, which is here again. Now I'll work second layers under the first layer like this. For second layer, I'll work rows of double crochet. Start with chain 3 and then work double crochet. After 3 rows of double crochet, now I'll start the ruffle, same as we did for the first ruffle. First we will chain 5 and then we will do long double crochet. Now I'll make row of fans like this. Now I'll work the third layer. Now it's time to make this ruffle again.